All right, this is Jason Wells with Mechanics of Faith. Today we're going to be looking at checking your tire pressure and also your tire tread. So I recommend you can go to AutoZone on Mechanicsville Turnpike. They sell these, right? Pressure check. You actually get them at some gas stations too. Pressure check and a tire check. I know there's a lot of folks out there that you can do a penny trick, things like that. But these are, I think this is like $1, right? Throw it in your glove box. And then you have it. So this is a tire to check your tire depths and then your PSIs. So if you come over here, I'll do the tire first. So on your tire tread, it's got this little needle that sticks out. You literally just stick it on there and push it down. And if you can you come over here so you can see that. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. You want it in the green, right? Green is good. If this thing was up here in the yellow and the red, would not be good. So again, the more in the green, the better. And this is how they also do checking your tires, right? When you do state inspections, things like that, right? So you do tire depth check. And green is good. Yellow is you better be careful. Red, right? And if you are way past that, that ain't good. So again, this is, little thing just sticks down the grooves and then this just sits flush, right? So you can check your tire depth. So again, I think this is a great tool to just keep in your glove box. So you can always check your tires. Your tires. Also good if you're using used tires or something like that, right? So next we're going to check this little PSI gauge. It's really simple to read. So it starts at 0, 10 PSIs, 20, 30, right? So you're looking at those black numbers all the way around is your PSIs. So I'm going to take off your valve stem cap. A little black piece sticking out there. So we're going to set that aside. And what we want to do first is if you look around your tire, you'll see a bunch of numbers. This number, 255 65 R18. This is the size of your tire. So these are 18-inch rims. So that's what that R18 means. Then you start getting into width and height. 65 is the height of the sidewall. And then your 255 is just the overall tire. I don't know, right? I'm not going to get all calculus with us, right? But this would be your tire size that actually goes on this rim. If you come over here, we'll see a bunch of numbers. I know they're hard to read, but right here it says max PSI 44 PSI. So you do not want to put more than 44 pounds in this. So if you were to go to a Wawa, right, and use their stuff, use their air to fill up air in your tires, you don't want to go over 44. Now, here's where it gets tricky though. You don't want to put 44 pounds of pressure in this tire. When you go down the street, your tire heats up, it's going to build up more pressure. You don't ever want to max it out, okay? So for this vehicle, I would recommend like around like 38, 35, 38 PSIs would be good. And again, keeping the right amount of pressure in your tires is important for your tread. If you have low pressure in your tire, you're going to burn through your tread faster. You could have uneven wear on your tires, so you could actually burn your tires out prematurely because you don't have the right amount of pressure in your tires, right? So the real important to understand how much pressure is in your tire. And this is actually my wife's vehicle, and if I don't have the right PSIs in here, I'm gonna get in trouble. So all I do here is I come over here with this, and I hold this in here. I'll turn it a little bit for the camera, and I hold this and I push it, and that needle comes up and says that I've got roughly 31, 32 in there, which isn't bad. We could add some air if we needed to. But that's not too bad, right? Anything below 30, I would say is not good. And all you do is pull it off, right? And I always do it a couple times. So yeah, see now I'm at about 33. So I do it a couple times. You never know, you might hit on, twist your hand a little bit when you're trying to put it on there. But again, that's how you check your PSIs. Make sure you put your valve stem back on, right? Grab all your stuff up, and that's how you check your PSIs on your tires. So again, we're trying to do little short videos of just little quick stuff so that it's not too much all at once. So we'll be doing more videos on this. But please feel free to visit our website where we have these videos at www.mechanicsoffaith.com or our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed day.